top of your mat, feet hips width apart. Stand up tall. Inhale through your nose. Roll your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll them down your back. Do that again. Inhale, shoulders roll up. See if you can sit up taller. Lift your chest. Keep your chest lifted. Stay tall. Exhale, shoulders down your back. God, one more. Inhale, roll them up. Breathe in and drink up this air, this ocean air. Exhale, roll them down your back. Dive into your Ujjayi breath. Smooth, meditative breaths in and out through your nose. Deep, meditative breaths. Good. Next inhale. We'll send our hands up, high to the sky. Just sweep them out, sweep them up, reach up high. Bring your palms to face each other. Externally rotate your shoulders, and to a degree that suits you, you can start to lean back. Take your biceps back with your ears and just say, ah, to every cell in your body here. Another inhale. Good. Exhale, fold all the way down. First forward fold here. So bend your knees a lot. I bend them till my belly's on my thighs. Drop your head down. And then I'll start to straighten my legs. You could take your ragdoll pose with pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Keep moving your breath in and moving your breath out. Good, everybody. Got one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Here, release your hands down. Then inhale, find a halfway lift. Take your shoulders away from your ears. Parallel your back to the ground. Then exhale, fold, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Notice how I use my fists. It's because of an old wrist injury, and if you need to do the same or skip this or drop to your knees, please do. But we're lowering all the way down to our chest. Untuck your toes. Good. Cobra pose. Inhale. Chest lifts up, using mainly the muscles in your lower back. Keep your neck neutral. Take her back down. Again. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Good. Exhale, take them back down. One more, y'all. Inhale, pull it up. Good. Feel those muscles in your lower back. Take it down. Curl your toes. Lift your knees. Press back through your heels. Straight to plank or hands and knees. And exhale. Your first downward facing dogger. Send your hips high. Take any movement that feels natural or intuitive. Really feel this out. There's no right or wrong here. You know, it's in terms of movement. Of course, you want to be safe. Spread your fingertips wide. Press into your hands. Slight tuck of chin to your chest. Externally rotate your shoulders, and you can think about just trying to point your armpits towards the tip of your nose. And hips are high. Notice I have my knees bent here a little bit. That'll allow for my spine to be a little bit straighter, especially when it's early in the practice. I'm not warm. Breathe well. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. End of your exhale, just step your feet. You could hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale's your halfway lift. Good. Exhale, fold down deep. We're going to rise with a flat spine. So inhale, lead with your chest. Come up. Reach up. Look up, fill up, and lean it back if that feels good. And then exhale, flat spine. Lay your torso out as long as you can. Bend your knees when you need to. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. You could skip this. Elbows stay tucked. Good. Upward facing dog. Opens your heart. Tops of the feet are down. And from your core, exhale, pull your hips high. Downward facing dog. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Drink it up, y'all. And move that breath out. Take an inhale, look forward, knees are bending. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhales right into your halfway lift, you flat back. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Rise, lead with your chest. Inhale, come up and ride that breath like you're a surfer on a wave, and maybe you lean it back and maybe you don't. Exhale, flat spine, spill your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale, find your halfway lift. You bend your knees whenever you need. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop back. If you hop back, land with bent elbows. Elbows tucked in. Good. Upward facing dogs, that sweet little back bend. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Fingertips wide. Keep pressing into your hands, keep sending your hips high, keep dropping your head down low, and just keep that breath, that meditative flow. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, just a light hop. So you shift some of the weight into your hands there. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Good. Exhale, dive in deep, fold. Inhale, rise, come up. Just take that whole breath in. Make it feel amazing. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out really, really long. Inhale is a halfway lifty, flat backy. Breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. If you hop back, bent elbows. Good. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Open your heart. Feed your heart through. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing. Good. Y'all now breathe well. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip and take a couple big circles with your knee there. Just start to get into that, the biggest joint in our body here. Then inhale, extend your right leg high. Take the whole exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle, spin your back foot flat, and then inhale as warrior two. Come up and open up. Find your heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Pull your hands away from each other, create some space there on your inhale, and then let your hips be heavy. Feel an evenness within your legs as you sink low. Breathe well. Awesome. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. I went into my full expression first here, but then here's the modification. So you can come up and take that at any point. See if you can take your left foot, drive it into your mat, reach through your left fingertips and create some space there. Nice, everybody. Breathe well. When you're ready, inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand on the back of your left leg. Look up over your right fingertips. Make it sweet, everybody. Make it sweet. Awesome. Take another great big inhale here. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back and lower halfway down. You could modify your skill. Upward facing. Pretty sweet. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend to the knees, stack of the hips, circle the knee, circle each direction. Inhale, left leg back up, breathe in, drive through that heel. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe, and whether you can or can't doesn't matter. Back foot flat, come all the way up. Now that front knee, a lot of us that have tight hips, right? It wants to lean inward, so I want you to point that knee straight forward. Now really aim true there. And try to be so active you feel it everywhere, so calm with your breath, you could hold it forever. God, you're doing phenomenal here. You're doing so much. Even though this practice is simple, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Keep your body as narrow as you can get it. So right shoulder's rolling back. Hips are moving forward towards that open side of your mat. Breath is flowing. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Take it up, reach back. Keep your left knee pressing forward. Keep it stacked above your ankle. Very nice. Take an inhale, reach back, breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, windmill down, step back, lower slow, elbows tucked. Upward facing opens your heart. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Nice, everybody. Now, breathe well, breathe deep. That's the name of the game. Inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale is your halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low and stretch your hands up high to the sky. Good. Exhale, release, Uttanasana, forward fold. Empty out. Inhale, halfway lift. You've been here before. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Move through that flow. Urdhva, open your heart. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha. Inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. Good. Take the whole exhale and sweep it through. Low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide. Spread your wings. Good. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Find a little length there. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Upward face and opens your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, pull your hips high. Downward facing. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Inhale, second warrior. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Stay low. Inhale, big breath, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it down, step it down back, y'all. Move through that flow. Upward facing. Good. From your core, exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Buddy. Really starting to touch everything within our body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, dive in deep. And then inhale, Utkatasana, your chair pose, sink low and stretch up high. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Good. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Move through your flow. And this simple flow is really made to touch every place in your body, but do so in an efficient way. Now, if you've only got a half an hour, this is for you. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Inhale, Virabhadrasana B, second warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose, Uttita Parshva Konasana. Good, and then reverse your warrior, breathe in. Exhale, take her down, move through your flow. Upward facing dog, opens your heart. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing. Left leg, you know where to go, send it to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, open wings. Exhale, lengthen, extend. Reversing on your inhale. Exhale, take it down, step it down back, y'all. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your heart. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Breathe. Inhale, look forward. Step your right foot between your hands and walk your hands to the left here, parallel your feet. Then we'll be here for a few breaths. First, start by walking your hands out in front of you, looking up, and then just diving your chest down. Breathe, everybody. So this is like a really wide-legged down dog. Now walk your hands underneath your shoulders, find a halfway lift. Turn your palms around. Exhale, walk your hands back towards that back side of your mat. And you can use that little leverage you have that little bit you have against the ground to just draw your torso through. Breathe. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to your waist, elbows back. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale brings us all the way up. Now, triangle pose towards the back of your mat. Turn your left toes out. Find that heel to arch. Inhale, reach out. And then twist. Tick-tock your arms. Good. Try to keep your right shoulder rolling back. Try to keep your body as narrow as possible. We want these clean lines of energy. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. This is a sweet one, y'all, but you know that. Inhale, come all the way up. And we're just going to switch it up. Turn left toes in, turn right toes out. Inhale, reach, find some space. Exhale, twist it. Right hand down, left hand high. Good, and there's plenty of different ways to do this in different lineages and styles of yoga. I like to use the leverage, like just pressing my right hand against the inner shin there, calf muscle, to roll my chest back open. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Hand at the heart center. Now find a place that is somewhat stable. If you're practicing indoors on a floor, that would be ideal. Something that's level. Take your right foot above or below your left knee. We're going to tree pose, Rikshasana. Take your hands to heart center. You want a steady gaze, steady breath. It'll allow you to have a steady body and mind. Sometimes, as you can see, I'm having a little trouble here. And every day is different. For me, for you. Just show up where you're at. Keep showing up to your mat. Whoa. 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 See? Huh? Yeah, happens to the best of us. Alright, everybody. Let's switch sides, huh? Left foot above or below the knee, please. Above or below the knee. And you can even leave the toes on the ground like a kickstand. And start at heart. If you'd like to take a different version with your arms, you can certainly do that. Calming breath that we began to cultivate almost 20 minutes ago. Almost. Well, that same breath very, very alive here. Release that down when you're ready. Heels and toes get at the top of your mat. Inhale. Send your hands high. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, and lower all the way down to your chest. Good, everybody. From here, interlace your fingers at your lower back, zip up your legs, and then inhale, lift everything up. Your chest. Your legs will lift up a little bit. Shoulders roll back from your ears. Release it down. Left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Stay with that breath, everybody. Chin forward. Dhanurasana, floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. And kick them up and back. Inhale, and then exhale, bring your knees in towards each other so everything is drawing towards the midline of the body. And notice we're just keeping the neck pretty neutral. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release it. Great job. Right to your mat. You can bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs a little bit back and forth. Inhale, press the hands and knees. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. And just step your right foot between your hands for half pigeon. Take your right ankle across towards your left wrist. Make any adjustments you need. I have a little cramp right here. And it happens. If your hips are pretty tight like mine, you bring the heel in close to the body like I do. If your hips are more open, you can bring that shin a little bit more parallel towards the top of your mat. Walk your hands out and breathe. Hips are level, so we're not leaning to one side or the other. Getting into that hip, getting into that piriformis muscle. It's where our sciatic nerve runs right through that. So this is a real sweet one. You don't want to skip this one or something similar to it. Walk your hands in when you're ready and stepping on back to down dog. Pedal that foot out, get some blood flow back into it a little bit. And just step your left foot forward. Take it across. Hips are level. And if this is too much for you, of course you can skip it. You can take the supine version on your back, that figure 4. No matter what. Again, your breath. Just keep moving it in, nourishing, replenishing, rejuvenating, re-energizing every cell of your body. And repeating that every cycle of breath. Walk your hands in. We'll meet back for our final down dog here. Pedal it out a little bit. Drop your head down low. Notice how this downward facing dog feels. I'll bet you can even see it in my body. My knees are not completely straight, but they're a lot more than they were when I began. Walk or hop your feet all the way through to seated. For a seated forward fold, work any flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees even more than I have here. Inhale, look for length, reach up high. Exhale, lay your torso out long and fold it on down. Let your head drop down. Find a halfway lift for a little length, and then exhale, fold down deep, and just make it really sweet. From your head all the way to your feet. Come all the way up. Exhale, roll on your back, nice and easy, everybody. Good, we'll take supine twist. Twist your right leg over your left like eagle legs if you're familiar. If you'd like to just keep your legs together side by side, that's cool. Look to the right, gently guide your knees towards the left. Back to center, unwind, pull both knees in and switch it up. Left leg over right. Look left. Drop your knees right. Back to center, unwind one last time. Come in and then exhale, release. Drop your legs out, take up some space, get comfortable. Lay back, close your eyes. Inhale. Through your mouth. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat here today. Namaste.